Hey guys, it's Epic Pwned here, and I got a little commentary here. We wanted you guys to hear, for you new players and to get some skill and some tips from some of these guys and their feelings on the game. So I'm gonna start real quick with Dynamic.
Well, I'm more of a defensive player. I don't really play offense generally because of, what I was raised around. And the weapon styles I typically use are accurate weapons. I use the fire receiver with that accuracy and spread reducing muzzle. I think one improvement would definitely be to add probably ranked matches, whereas it would be more balanced towards new players such as myself that aren't that good at the game, such as other players that are like level 30. There are a very great deal of them now, and that's really all I have to say.
All right, Firecrow, you have any improvements? Maybe suggestions for different weapons to use, or maybe how they can improve other weapons like the LMG and stuff like that.
Well, the LMG has a serious recoil problem right now. I think they pushed that up way too far in CB2, and I'm hoping they'll adjust it down a little bit, and that would make that gun just about perfect for spray and parry defense. It's not accurate, but it's to keep suppression up and keep the enemies away. So I think that's what they really need to do with that gun.
So you think if they play as like a heavier class with a larger armor and just go balls to the wall with an LMG, it'll be fun?
If you like playing defensively and keeping the enemy away from your points, yeah, I think that's a fun way to play it. I do it sometimes. It's just when I get the urge to just want to unload with a bunch of ammo.
Alright, well, good tip, good tip. Chrome, why don't you want to tell us a little bit about your playstyle, your favorite things, maybe something they can improve?
Well, I usually just try to rush through, get in, get out, kill everybody, just make sure get the most points in the game each time. For my favorite weapon, probably SMG because, well, most balanced so far, easy to easy to control, not too much damage, not too little. It seems just like perfect, so.
Alright, good advice. Freaky, I'm going to ask you a specific question. Um, as far as the HRV goes and the helmets that are associated with those, which one do you think really is the best helmet to use for those quick tap, HRV scenarios?
I'd say for if you want a quick tap and have less of a reload on your HRV instead of getting a really long HRV helmet like a longbow that lasts a long time, I'd get one that only lasts about 3 to 4 seconds. That way, in case you do accidentally quick tap and then let it go, it only takes like half the time it would take if you had a helmet that had about 14 seconds HRV.
Okay, alright. And quick, you're a new player to the game, just like Dynamic here. Can we just get your first impressions real quick?
Well, I'm a sniper. I actually love the gameplay to where you can customize your own weapons and everything. The game's actually pretty fun with the HRV and everything. The thing I would actually change a little bit about sniping is the way you can actually, the smoothness of scoping in and the ability to cock your weapon while you're actually moving and jumping. Other than
Okay,
that, it's great.
awesome. And Thomas, you're kind of a new face around here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the experience with playing with some of these more experienced players and the members from Warrior Nation and your general overtake on being able to participate in these events?
It's been great, really. I mean, I got to learn more how to play this game while playing with more experienced people.
Awesome. And your favorite class loadout?
It's probably gonna be the assault rifle.
Okay, good choice to use one of the longer barrels or a shorter barrel.
Longer barrels.
Okay, so you compromise on the rate of fire for more damage and accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay, and unnamed, you're a member of Warrior Nation there. We thank you for coming.
I'm not actually a member of Warrior Nation.
Oh, no, you're not? I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. But why don't you just give us your first impressions coming into this beta?
Well, coming into this beta, I was not too impressed with the speed slowdown, but, it balances it for new players. So, I mean, I guess I could give them as a compromise as that. But also, I love the fact that the SMG has been nerfed a bit because it was overpowered in the last beta. So the assault rifle actually plays as it should now. So that's my favorite weapon.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Actually, I don't think anyone here disagrees with you. And Zero, we're going to target you on this because we like picking on you a little bit. How would you feel the devs and this game collide together? I mean, the interaction between the players to community managers to devs. Do you think like the systematic structure is working in the communication and how the game can be adjusted?
Well, in terms of how it's being executed right now, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I haven't, honestly, in all my games that I've played online, I haven't really seen that much of a intimate connection between players and admins and developers or any of that thing. I mean, that partly has to do with the fact that it's a small community, but I mean, you see a lot of interaction going on the forums, on videos on YouTube and everything. In game, you've seen a lot of developers, a lot of the perfect world people playing a lot. So, I mean, right now, I think there's a lot of interaction going on between all the staff and the players in general.
And of course, I just want to thank you guys for your participation. Without your help, none of these adjustments would have been made because it was, you guys pointing them out. If you guys want to give a shout out to anybody right now, you're more than welcome.